This is encouraging news from the security front, as reports confirm that Nigerian troops have successfully liberated Mansur village in Bauchi state from the control of armed terrorists. The development has been described by many observers as an important breakthrough in ongoing efforts by security forces to restore peace and stability in affected communities. For residents who have lived under fear and uncertainty, the news of the liberation represents hope, relief, and the possibility of returning to normal life. According to information from security sources, the operation was carried out after careful intelligence gathering and strategic planning by military authorities. Troops moved into the area in a coordinated effort designed to confront the armed group and regain control of the community. Security operations of this nature require patience, preparation, and cooperation between different units working together to protect civilians and secure vulnerable areas. The success of the operation highlights the determination of Nigerian security forces to confront threats and defend communities from violent groups. Mansur village had reportedly faced serious security challenges in recent months, with residents expressing concern about the presence of armed elements in nearby areas. Such situations often disrupt everyday life, as farmers, traders, and families struggle to carry out normal activities while worrying about safety. In many rural communities across Nigeria, farming is the primary source of livelihood, and security disruptions can severely affect food production and local economies. When communities are threatened by violence, people are sometimes forced to abandon their homes, farms, and businesses in search of safer areas. The liberation of Mansur village therefore carries significant meaning not only for the residents but also for the wider region. Community leaders say the operation brings renewed hope that displaced residents will be able to return home and rebuild their lives. Security officials say the military operation was conducted with the safety of civilians as a top priority. Troops worked carefully to ensure that innocent residents were protected while efforts were made to remove the threat posed by the armed group. If you appreciate the updates and discussions we share here, I kindly ask you to support this channel by subscribing. Subscribing is completely free and it only takes a few seconds, but it helps this platform grow and allows more people to see these important stories. Please take a moment right now to click the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so that anytime we upload a new report or breaking news, you will be among the first to know. Operations aimed at clearing terrorists from communities often involve detailed planning and coordination to minimize risks to civilians. Security forces must analyze terrain, gather intelligence, and ensure that communication between units remains clear throughout the operation. The success of the mission in Mansur village reflects the professionalism and dedication of the troops involved. Across Nigeria, thousands of soldiers serve in difficult conditions, often far from their families, as they carry out duties aimed at protecting the nation. Their work involves long hours, demanding environments, and constant readiness to respond to security threats. For many Nigerians, the bravery and sacrifice of these troops deserve recognition and appreciation. Security challenges in different parts of the country have required continued efforts from the military and other security agencies. These efforts include patrol operations, intelligence missions, and collaboration with local communities. Community cooperation often plays a vital role in helping security forces identify threats and respond effectively. Residents who share information about suspicious activities can help authorities prevent attacks and protect vulnerable areas. In many successful operations, information from local communities has assisted security forces in locating criminal hideouts and planning strategic responses. The situation in Bauchi State has also drawn attention to the importance of long-term security strategies that combine military operations with community development. Experts say Restoring stability in affected communities often requires both security measures and economic support to help residents rebuild their lives. When communities regain peace, farmers can return to their fields, traders can reopen their businesses, and children can return to school. Education, healthcare, and local commerce are essential parts of community life, and security improvements often allow these activities to resume. Residents of Mansur village are now expressing cautious optimism following the successful operation. Some community members say they are grateful for the efforts of the security forces and hope that continued patrols will ensure lasting peace in the area. Local leaders have also encouraged residents to remain vigilant and to continue cooperating with authorities in order to maintain security. Security experts note that sustaining peace after liberation operations requires consistent monitoring and support. Authorities often maintain security presence in newly secured areas to ensure that threats do not return. Such measures help create an environment where communities can gradually rebuild confidence and restore normal activities. Nigeria has faced various security challenges over the years, including insurgency, banditry, and organized criminal activity in different regions. Addressing these challenges requires coordinated efforts by security agencies, government institutions, and communities. The success of the operation in Mansur village demonstrates how strategic planning and cooperation can lead to positive outcomes. Many citizens across the country have welcomed the news as a sign that progress is being made protecting vulnerable communities. Security developments like this often provide encouragement to residents who have endured difficult circumstances due to insecurity. When communities witness successful operations, it strengthens confidence that authorities remain committed to protecting citizens. The liberation of Mansur village is also a reminder of the resilience of communities that continue to hope for peace despite difficult experiences. Across Nigeria, many communities have shown remarkable strength in the face of adversity, supporting one another and working together to rebuild. Such resilience reflects the spirit of unity and determination that exists among citizens who believe in a peaceful and prosperous future.
Authorities say the investigation into the activities of the armed group in the area will continue. Security forces will analyze information gathered during the operation in order to understand the structure and movements of the group. Such investigations are
important because they help authorities prevent future threats and strengthen security strategies. The success of the operation also highlights the importance of continuous training and preparedness within the armed forces. Modern security operations require advanced skills, technology, and coordination between different units. Troops undergo extensive preparation to ensure that they can respond effectively to complex situations while protecting civilians. Many Nigerians continue to express appreciation for the dedication of security personnel who serve in challenging conditions to defend the nation. Their service reminds citizens of the sacrifices made by those who stand on the front lines of national security. As the situation in Mansur village stabilizes, authorities will likely focus on supporting the return of normal life in the community. Local leaders and humanitarian organizations may assist residents in rebuilding homes, restoring infrastructure, and reconnecting with economic activities. The process of recovery often requires patience, cooperation, and support from both government institutions and community members. For families who may have been displaced, the opportunity to return home represents an important step toward healing and stability. Children who return to school, farmers who return to their fields, and traders who reopen their shops contribute to the revival of community life. Moments like this remind the nation that progress is possible when determination, courage, and cooperation come together. Security experts emphasize that continued vigilance remains essential, even after successful operations. Maintaining peace requires constant effort, collaboration, and commitment to protecting communities. Citizens are encouraged to remain alert, report suspicious activities, and support efforts aimed at preserving stability. The story of Mansur village therefore represents both a victory for security forces and a hopeful moment for residents who look forward to rebuilding their community. As developments continue, authorities are expected to monitor the situation closely and provide further updates as necessary. For now, the successful liberation of the village stands as a powerful reminder that resilience, cooperation, and determination can overcome difficult challenges. Nigeria remains a nation of strong communities, hardworking citizens, and dedicated security personnel, striving every day to build a safer and more stable future. And as always, we will continue to follow this story and bring you reliable updates as more information becomes available. Thank you for staying with us and for continuing to follow important national developments here on the channel. My dear viewers, before we continue, I want to sincerely appreciate every one of you watching right now. Your support, encouragement, and engagement are what make this channel possible, and we are grateful that you choose to spend your time here staying informed with us. Our goal is to continue bringing you reliable news, important national conversations, and updates that help us all understand what is happening across Nigeria. But this journey becomes stronger when viewers like you become part of our growing community. So if you believe in the importance of staying informed, and you want to keep receiving important updates from this channel, I warmly encourage you to subscribe today. Subscribing is simple and free, but it helps this channel grow and motivates us to keep bringing you more reports and discussions that matter. Please click the subscribe button right now and turn on the notification bell so you will always be among the first to receive breaking news and important updates from us. And if you found this report helpful, please like the video and share it with others so more people can stay informed. Thank you for watching and for being part of this growing news community.